Over the years, many different types and styles of animation have emerged. One of these types is known as anime, or the art of Japanese animation. Anime is enjoyed by both children and adults, is an international sensation, and has even influenced the world. In today's language, the word anime is known as Japanese-made animation. The word manga is generally used for both Japanese comics and animation. The main difference between anime and American cartoons is that cartoons in the US are mainly watched by children, whereas anime, Japanese cartoons, are enjoyed by all ages in Japan. During World War II, the government put strict censoring on cartoons. Most artists were banned from writing or were in the military during this time. The few remaining artists were used to create comic strips that contained propaganda to use against the nation's enemies. For many people who know anime, Astro Boy was considered to be the first actual Japanese-made cartoon that made a huge hit in America. However, that is not the case. The earliest known anime was made near the start of the 20th century. It was about 2 minutes long, about a samurai that wanted to try out his new sword. It didn't end well for the samurai.
After World War II had ended, a young Japanese cartoonist named Osamu Tezuka created his first piece called Shin Takarajima, or Treasure Island in English. Osamu Tezuka later created one of his most famous works, the previous mentioned Tetsuwan Otomu, Astro Boy. This incredible work earned him the title the father of anime and manga. Many recognized Tetsuga's original style and approach that was new to the entire industry. The style of his illustration and characters came from the French and German cinema. His characters exploded with life and emotions, and his stories would unfold on hundreds of pages. Manga is virtual. Manga is sentiment. Manga is resistance. Manga is bizarre. Manga is pathos. Manga is destruction. Manga is arrogance.
You can't have her!
Manga is love. Manga is kitsch. Manga is sense of wonder. Manga is there is no conclusion yet.
Hi there, pardon me?
In 1962, Tetsuga was able to establish his own production company dubbed Mushi Productions. It was there that he was able to create Astro Boy. Astro Boy proved to be popular with American public as well when it crossed the US border in 1963 and premiered on NBC stations throughout the country. After the monumental success Tetsuga received with Astro Boy, he created another one of his works, Jungle Taiti, Kiba the White Lion. Disney's The Lion King is believed to be stolen from this work and recreated with their own version, although Disney denies this. In 1973, Mushi Productions went bankrupt and was forced to shut down just 11 years after it had been established. Although Tetsuga's company went underground, he was able to transfer to another company and continue to create anime.
Before Mushi Productions was established, another company named Toei Animations existed. This company was far older than Mushi Productions, as it was created in 1940. Toei Animations began its career when it published the first color feature-length Japanese film named Hakujaden, Tale of the White Serpent. Toei Animations published many successful anime series in later years, such as Dragon Ball in 1986 and Sailor Moon in 1992. All this was made possible because of the animators of Toei. Each style came from the animators bringing their own ideas to contribute to the production. A major contribution of Toei's style to modern animation was the development of the money shot. This cost-cutting method of animation allows for emphasis to be placed on important shots by animating them with more detail than the rest of the work, which would often be limited animation.
The gaming industry has also taken in the influence. Games such as the Pokemon and Naruto series have been turned into 3D games. Another game, 9 Doors, 9 Hours, 9 People, uses little animation. However, the depth, coloring of the pictures that tell the story, and the music give the environment a very creepy chill. Many games now use the technique called seal/tune shading, such as No More Heroes and Okami. It makes the animation 3D, but has outlines like a cartoon would have.
Fandom in Japan and the US has gone beyond the point of dressing up as their favorite characters to holding enormous events at conventions. The business with anime in America makes a killing. For example, IMAX's release of Star Wars Attack of the Clones was shown in half as many theaters as the anime film Spirited Away, which made almost $304 million in its first week. It goes to show how popular anime has become. Anime is the fastest growing segment in the video and DVD rental market, according to AdVision, the largest distributor of anime in the US. AdVision was the first anime company in the States in 1992. Anime has become an international sensation and has woven itself into our society. Many consider it as a hobby or a full-fledged cult. Shows have been subbed and dubbed on the internet for those who can't understand them. From the Western superhero-inspired Teen Titans to Avatar: The Last Airbender, anime is shown in places you'd least expect, such as advertising for fruit juice. It is quite obvious that anime has made an enormous impact on the world. Films are still being made, series are still being created, and new ideas are still being shared. Anime is a widely popular style, and it continues to develop and gain popularity to this day. Anime is made and goes everywhere now.